Are you there? It's me, Sean. I'm live again with more gaming news. I'm nervous. I'm nervous this time. Oh my boy. Oh my goodness. We've got some Atlus news, some Snowboard Kids news, which is fantastic because I love Snowboard Kids. I'm just getting on my phone for the chat, and we're here. Boom. Snowboard Kids has been remembered by Atlus. Atlus remembers N64 Classic Snowboard Kids on its 25th anniversary. 25th anniversary, that's crazy. So, well, 25th anniversary for Japan, not for America. I don't know what time, when it came out in America, but this Snowboard Kids, if you don't know, you're a fucking pleb, first of all. That's odd. Sorry. Anyway, Snowboard Kids is a fantastic snowboarding racing game. It's in the same vein as Mario Kart. It's very, very similar gameplay. You race against other players throughout a level, doing laps, getting item boxes to attack other players to gain the advantage. Except in Snowboard Kids, you can do tricks, which in later Mario Kart you can do tricks, but the tricks are a lot cooler in Snowboard Kids. For one thing, I don't remember what the incentive is for doing tricks. Maybe you get money. I don't remember what it was. I think you do get money. You can use it in the shop to buy boards and maybe just boards, actually. I was going to say other things, but I think it's just boards. There's only 2 Snowboard Kids. Well, there's 3 Snowboard Kids. There's Snowboard Kids for the DS, which is absolute garbage. Hello, Paul Newhouse. Hello, Mr. Bishi. Never ever. Best you'll get is Snowboard Kids 1 and 2 on Nintendo Switch Online. Well, we're getting to that, Mr. Bishi. Okay, Mitsubishi? Snowboard Kids 1 and 2 on Switch Online would be fantastic. But hey, Atlus is acknowledging that Snowboard Kids exists. And I'm making this video right here, this live stream, to add my one tiny little baby push onto the pile of baby pushes to say, hey, Atlus, guess what? We would love a new Snowboard Kids. We would love to give you Monet for Snowboard Kids. But yeah, there's only 3. There's one on DS is just absolute trash. I think it's just called Snowboard Kids. SBK, I believe. It's not even called Snowboard Kids. It's like SBK. It's an acronym or whatever. Fuck, maybe that's not an acronym. I don't know. Anyways, Atlus remembered it. 25th year anniversary. Hold the phone, readers. It's Snowboard Kids. Snowboard Kids 2! Now, we're just talking about 1 right now. 25th anniversary, and we now feel really ancient. More importantly, the game's publisher, Atlus, acknowledged the game's birthday by announcing that all game soundtracks would be available on streaming service on Christmas Day. It's a Christmas miracle! Hello, Astro Sauce! More extreme sports games are always better. The thing about Snowboard Kids is like it's a bunch of kind of games in one. It's like it's a kart racer. Spiritually, it's a kart racer, but it's also an extreme sports. It's like a really fun snowboarding game. It's a racing game. It's all these games in one, and it's such a fucking fantastic game. If you've never played it, highly recommend, especially if you like Mario Kart 64. I much preferred this to Mario Kart 64 as a kid. Much, much, much preferred it. Snowboard Kids 1 and 2 were absolute gems, and I rented them a million times from this video rental place by my house because I was an idiot, hello punky clown, and I didn't understand where I could buy Snowboard Kids, I guess. I don't know. I'm fucking whatever, like 8 years old, 9 years old. I just know that the video store by my house had it, and I'm going to go rent it again and again and again. And my grandma tried to buy it from them, but they wouldn't let us buy it. So, eventually I did buy it when I got older. When I was a teenager, I bought it online, I believe, on eBay, or maybe I bought it from a store locally. I can't remember. But I had both 1 and 2. The funny haha skater sex icon gamer man. Is that me? Am I him? I'm him. But anyways, if you missed out on this back in the day, Snowboard Kids is one of the greatest snowboarding games around. 1080 Snowboarding wishes it could be this good. No, that's true. Don't we kid. Don't you know? It's true. But this colorful Mario Kart take on snowboarding, see, they're saying what I've already been saying here. Snowboarding saw you play as one of 6 racers, Slash, Nancy, Jam, Tommy, Linda, or Shinobin, which was, I believe, the secret character that you can unlock. Each with a fun design and personality traits that meant each of us at Nintendo Life Towers has one we can relate to the most. Who's the fat boy? Is it Alex? The writer always liked Nancy because look at those 90s as heck pink dungarees and those bunny ears, and she always donned a lot of pink on the slopes too. Okay, all right. And now we can relive our 1997, 1998 fantasy every single day. When did it come out? Why can't we just pinpoint a date? We can't pinpoint a date here? What's the deal? As Atlus has confirmed, the soundtrack to Snowboard Kids 2, and SBK Snowboard Kids, which I've never played. Cameron said it's terrible. I've heard it's terrible. I don't give a fuck to try it. Will be uploaded to music streaming service on the 25th. If it was good, if I heard it was good, then I'd love it. Hello, Irby. How are you? Oh my God. Erica, Wee Washer, hello, good morning. Is it morning where you are? It's because it's nighttime where I'm at 7 p.m. Anyways, we uploaded on the 25th of December. Woo! Perfect Christmas time. I was hoping it'd be uploaded sooner because I would have listened to it in the car tomorrow. Just a little nostalgia blast on my stupid face. My stupid face would have been like this on the way to treasure hunting. And I'm like, oh look, do 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 do. I don't remember the track sounds, but that was my take on it. A perfect announcement on a day when it's been snowing in parts of England, and now we have the perfect peppy soundtrack to accompany us on our winter walks. Well, you could listen to it on YouTube or wherever the case is, obviously. It's going to be officially available, though. Officially available. So you could put a little money in Atlus's pocket. Maybe even more. If tons of people listen to the Snowboard Kids soundtrack, maybe Atlus would be like, damn, they really love Snowboard Kids. Let's get on that. They actually released Snowboard Kids merchandise not that long ago. I bought a shirt and a beanie. The beanie was I didn't like the beanie, so I sold it online later. I might have even sold it for a profit. I can't remember, but if I did lose money, it wasn't much. But I bought a beanie and a shirt, and I gave the shirt to my brother because it was too big. Sometimes modern shirts, you'll buy a medium and it's fucking gigantic. I wear a medium usually, but sometimes you'll buy a medium and it's like goes all fucking down almost to my fucking knees. I'm like, who? A medium for who, bitch? You buy a vintage shirt, you get a large, and it sometimes it fits like a small. I like, what is it? What is that fucking is my you can see through my hair. My hair is getting keyed out. I just realized that. Holy shit, look at that. My hair, why is my hair getting keyed out? Jesus Christ. This is insane. Look. I go like that. Let me fuck with that real quick. What the fuck is going on there? Why is that getting, it doesn't look keyed out on this end. I don't understand. Let me go to the filters real quick. That looks so weird. Why is that happening? Wait, why? Why is that happening? Color key. Would it be this? Maybe that. Hold on, let's see. Am I getting keyed out? Yeah, a little bit still. A little bit keyed out. Let's see. I'll move that down a little bit there. I can't tell if that's good or not. I think that's good. I think we're good. We're good. We did it. Wow. Holy shit. When will Nintendo release a labo that masturbates your PP? I think that was initially supposed to come out this year, but labo, the sales were not good, so what can you do? If they upload the tracks, does that mean they'll be uncompressed and sound better? Probably. I would imagine that would be the case. I can't imagine them putting up some shitty downloaded fuck version. I'm sure they have the original audio files there, so I'm sure this will be the best way to listen to it. My non-musically inclined ears will not be able to tell the difference. Probably, though. I'm not like, unless it's like super compressed. If it's like slightly different, whatever. When will Nintendo release? Oh yeah, I read that. It was a 2008 Lost Tracks of Danzig tour shirt. I bought my first vintage shirt. Oh, okay. Well, 2008's not that vintage. I'm talking about like 70s, 80s, even some 90s. You buy a large and it fits really small. Play any good Zoltars lately? Any good Zoltars? Well, I like Bayonetta until the ending was garbage. STD filter. Hello, Emerson SBB. Hi. Stupid autocorrect. Bunny's a ghost. I'm Bunny. Yeah, hello, everybody. But yeah, here it is. This is the official tweet. 25 years ago today was the Japanese release date of Snowboard Kids, and starting December 25th, you'll be able to enjoy the music of Snowboard Kids, Snowboard Kids Plus, and Snowboard Kids on digital streaming platforms. Look, it's like, this is, Super Snowboard Kids. This is, which one's Super? This is Super Snowboard Kids. Or no, this is Snowboard Kids Plus. This is Snowboard Kids 2? Or no, this is Snowboard Kids. Which one's Snowboard Kids 2? This is Snowboard Kids 2? I can't see. Where's the little devil man? This is Snowboard Kids 1, I believe. This is Snowboard Kids 2, I think. Right? Yeah, this is Snowboard Kids 2. This is Snowboard Kids 1, and I believe this is the DS. This is the DS one, which I guess is called Super Snowboard Kids in Japan. I don't know. Snowboard Kids Plus. It's Snowboard Kids 2. All right, Atlus. I don't know what you're. Come on, dog. But while the upbeat mood and small cast of characters were part of the fun, the shot system, weapons, and items you could use to attack players were perhaps our favorite aspect because you could. Sorry, can you not proofread your articles before you put them up to Nintendo Life? Could also pick up support. I mean, I sound like an idiot sometimes. I mispronounce. See, I'm doing it right now. I mispronounce words all the time and everything else. So it's like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Because you could also pick up support items and carry both an offensive and support item on you at all times. An offensive and a support item. Oh, okay, yeah. They should have said offensive and defensive, but it's kind of weird wording. Anyways, they need to hire me to be a writer. Psych, I'm not doing that shit for Nintendo Life. You fucking kidding me? Get $25 on a fucking article. Get that shit out of here. This added an extra layer of strategy to item usage because you might need to hold on to a support items for later on. You could get The Rock. You could get Dwayne The Rock Johnson in the game, which is the worst item. There hasn't been a new entry in the series since 2005's DS entry, and we're crying out for something. Anything. Perhaps Snowboard Kids can make its way onto the online Switch expansion sometime next year. You will be listening to some glorious Snowboard Kids tunes, blah, blah, blah. Streaming service. And here I am, lied to myself that there might be a vinyl. Bit of a bizarre one to remember, but must have been one of those nostalgic days. Why is that a bit of a bizarre one to remember? It's the 25th anniversary of an absolute icon, okay? An absolute gem, Kermit, you fucking moron. I rented it when it came out, never touched it since, but I often think about how much I enjoyed the game on that weekend. Well, you often think? This motherfucker often thinks about this. What do you mean you often think about it? Then go fucking play the game. Maybe they'll put sound on our stream service. Dude, Nintendo will never put their soundtracks on. For some reason, Nintendo is just so fucking stupid. They take down soundtracks off of YouTube for their video games, but they will not upload their own. They're just leaving money on the table because guaranteed they could be making just free money by putting their soundtrack across Apple Music, Spotify, everything. People will be listening to Zelda, Donkey Kong, Mario, all of that stuff all the time because they already do. Go look at how many views the soundtracks get before they get taken down on YouTube. Like, you're literally leaving probably millions of dollars on the table for no reason. Like, what is the reason of not putting the soundtracks out? For just no, we have to play the game to listen to it. Are you fucking insane, Nintendo? Did you hear of a good JRPG called Chained Echoes? I did. We looked at that last time. The Chrono Trigger type of spiritual successor. The Star Fox 64 compressed voice file sounds so much different than the game. Well, yeah, those were compressed as fuck. I think those were intentionally compressed even more to make it sound a little weird on the 64 because it's supposed to be like voice comms and everything. Like, Fox, we gotta finger our asses to get through this hole. The fact that the soundtrack to fucking Snowboard Kids is on streaming for ones like Mario or Zelda is hilariously depressing to me. If you're gonna take down videos of your soundtrack, at least give us the means to actually. That's what I was just talking about. Fizzy gets it. Heard nothing but things about Snowboard Kids though. Would love for it to maybe come to Nintendo Switch Online EP. I don't know what EP means. Though with a 1080 also coming 20, that doesn't seem entirely like that. Well, this is better than 1080. We already said that. Everybody seems to be receiving this news well. I don't know what the tweet's looking like. Let's see what it's looking like. With the replies on this bad boy. I forgot I'm not logged in. I gotta log in. Get the fuck out of my face. Such a classic. Hi, Atlus. I love you. You fucking moron, Bard. If you're going to do this, at least get the title right. Well, I mean, the Japanese titles, I guess. Non-exclusive Switch port of all three, please. Yes, that would be fucking fantastic. Played the first Snowboard Kids back in the day, but I didn't know it had anything to do with Atlus. It says Atlus really fucking big on the start screen and on the fucking, box and on the cartridge and everywhere else. What are you blind, kid? My first Atlus game. Seriously want ports to do a game or anything like that that isn't the DS game. There you go. Can deal with what is off topic sometime in the future. Man, shut the fuck up, bitch. We're talking about Snowboard Kids, you bitch ass. Yeah, bring them back. We miss them. I mean, yes, I do. I can't like it because I'm not logged in, but you know, that's pretty raw actually. Man, these kids are fucking so dumb. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm throwing my hopes and dreams out into the ether there. Hoping, obviously, this is going to have absolutely zero impact, whether or not we get a new Snowboard Kids or a port of Snowboard Kids. But, you know, it's just nice to throw my thoughts out there and put my hopes and dreams into it. Because this is one of my favorite games of all time. Snowboard Kids 1 and 2 are some of my favorite games, absolute top tier favorite games of all time. If you've never played them, they literally have aged like fine wine. Go play them. They control fantastically. The gameplay mechanics are fantastic. Everything about it, if they released them today with like updated graphics, it would be perfectly great. Because there's so many shitty kart racers that come out. They're just boring and dull, and they don't understand like how things work. And at its core, Snowboard Kids is a kart racer. There's just no karts. There's no go-karts to speak of. No cars. You're on snowboards, but you grab items, fighting for first place, shoot each other, and then do all kinds of fun, wacky stuff. It's definitely a kart racer game. And if you don't think so, we can fight. We can set up a fight. Madison Square Garden. I will knock your fucking... I'm just kidding. Hate Nintendo when it comes to soundtracks. Would die for an official Pokemon Heart Gold vinyl, but nope. Whoa! It's the Bobby Newscast! Whoa! It's the Bobby Newscast. So Atlus, please, for the love of God, give us something Snowboard Kids anywhere. On the Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, PC. I don't give a fuck. Probably it's on Steam, right? I don't know. Maybe it's on Steam. I have no fucking clue. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But give it to us. Give us something, and I would, goddamn it, I would kill for a fucking new Snowboard Kids. I would absolutely murder for a new Snowboard Kids, because that's good stuff. But let's see what else is going on in the world of video games. Wait till a Wind Waker meets platforming for a cruisy but bumpy ride. It's some indie bullshit. Fucking sick. Here's every game music reference in the latest Super Mario Movie Club. Oh yeah, there's a new Mario Movie Club. We have to check that out. Lone Ruins casts a spell with stunning twin-stick roguelike action in January. Another indie game that I will never play and don't care to play. I actually found a super rare games today at Goodwill that I got for less than $1. It was a super rare games. I can actually have it right next to me. Let me go grab it just to show you guys. It was worth like $60 or something like that. I don't know, pretty expensive, but that was new. This one I don't know if this is new. Super Rare Mixtape Volume 1. It's Super Rare Mixtape Volume 1. And it's like a cassette tape, a USB drive that you just connect to your PC, and then there you go. Pretty good find. Less than $1. Got that for less than $1, so that's cool. Shane Time, he makes lots of videos. Shane Time, he likes Snowboard Kids. Why'd you put Snowboard Kids in parentheses? That's kind of weird. I have a new video coming out soon that I think you guys are going to think is hilarious. Actually, there was a new video that just went up right before I went live on FU Crew 69. If you guys are into those videos, I think they're great. Oh, this is hilarious. The class action lawsuit claims Epic Games knowingly made Fortnite very, very addictive. Oh, yeah, and before I go any further, I stole the Snowboard Kids 3 logo off of some fucking artwork on Google that I found. Didn't see who the artist was. If you don't want me to steal your logo or anything, watermark it. I don't give a fuck. Go cry about it. Jesus Christ. You're going to fucking cry? Re-upload my video and claim it's your own. I don't give a shit. You can do anything you want with my content. You can claim to be me. Start another channel and re-upload everything I make and just say, this is actually I actually made this. I don't know who that guy is. That's fine. I don't care. Epic Games is facing a class action lawsuit from parents who claim the team knowingly developed Fortnite to be highly addictive. This is just you being a really shitty parent, you fucking morons. You fucking dumb, degenerate scumbags. All they do is they see money signs and go, oh, my kid loves Fortnite. He plays Fortnite all the time. He don't want to shower. All he does is eat McDonald's when I bring it home, and he just plays Fortnite. I can't get him off a damn game. Well, turn it off, stupid. Take his computer away. Take his Xbox away. Take it, whatever the fuck he's playing Fortnite on. Restrict his access. It's up to you, you stupid bitch. Excuse me. Snowboard Kids 2 was only on N64, and Snowboard Kids 1 was on N64 and PS1. Yeah. Is that true? I don't know. But I know that Snowboard Kids 1, there was like a 2 different versions in Japan, I believe, on PlayStation, wasn't there? Or something like that? Or maybe there was just like a weird version on PlayStation. Something like that. There's something weird with the PlayStation Snowboard Kids. But it's Japanese exclusive, right? Isn't it? Isn't the PlayStation 1 Snowboard Kids Japanese exclusive? Can I use your context as joke clips that I won't credit in the description? Absolutely. You can do anything you want with my content. I do not care. I hate when people are like, you used my art in your thumbnail. I'm like, dude, I make like $1 on a video. $1. You want me to give you the dollar? I'll give you the dollar. No one gives a fuck. Jesus Christ, you crybaby ass bitches. Like, my God, put a watermark all over it. Make it so I can't use it. If I just look up if I Google Snowboard Kids logo and I say, oh, that's a nice logo, I'll use that. And you go, I actually made that. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Okay, who cares? Concern of the game's level of addiction has been a hot topic of conversation for a few good years now. The lawsuit was first opened back up in 2019. So it was opened up in 2019. God damn, we're fucking 3 years out here. With lawyers came to Epic Games, hired psychologists to assist in making the title as addictive as possible, and provided players with no warnings of these effects. The case has been under review ever since and has not. If this is true that Epic Games, because I haven't read into this at all. If this is true that Epic Games hired psychologists to assist in making the game as addictive as possible, then you could have something there. But I don't think they did. That'd be so insane if they did. He is a neophyte. I don't know what that means. Shane Time. He doesn't like Fortnite. I've only played it a couple times. I didn't really care for it. He is very dumb. Shane Time. He has a tiny crumb. Well, you're being very rude, King Critic. This being the case, an Epic Games spokesperson, Natalie Munez, has stated the company plans to fight this in court, citing its efforts that have made to offer industry-leading parental controls and screen time reports in the past. Like, dude, it's up to the parents. I don't give a fuck how good a game is or how addictive it is or whatever. It's up to the parents. Like, say, hey, guess what, Timmy? No Fortnite tonight. Like, what is he gonna do? Beat you up? You are the parent here. Like, when I was a kid, if I couldn't do something, I was told, hey, guess what? You can't do that. And I said, oh, that makes sense. Okay. Like, what the? Are you insane? Well, parents are so lenient these days. The fucking way kids parent their children is the most lenient, insane thing ever. No kids, No, kids have zero repercussions for anything. They can just act wild as fuck. You go to fucking Walmart, kids are walking around on their iPad with boogers all over their fucking face, just going, I want candy. I want chocolate. Can I have chocolate? They're like, no. And you're like, I want chocolate. No, just get them some chocolate. Just get them some chocolate. Like, these fucking pieces of shit are going to grow up to be the most degenerate people of all time because no one wants to look after the kids. They want their iPad and their Fortnite to look after the kids. That's on you, you stupid cunts. And now they see dollar signs with Fortnite. While the claims made against the studio blame the game's design for the players' lack of sleep and nutrition, amongst other things, Munoz has stated that the case is meritless, and Epic apparently has the information to prove it. I believe they do. Just say, hey, tell your kids not to play, you dumb fucking cunts. The official starting date of the case is yet to be set, but we imagine that the studio will want to get the matter solved sooner than later. What would you make of these claims? Let us know in the comments below. Imagine being the kid whose mom does this, though, right? One of them reportedly racked up 7,700 hours in the game over the past 2 years. Blame the game. Bad parents being bad parents. Everyone agrees. Everyone sees. How would a judge let this go? I can't imagine. You know what my parents did when I spent too much time playing games as a kid? Unplugged the TV and hit the cable and ate that heart. Everyone knows. Everyone understands. It's all about the money, but they'll never win. Yes, they just see dollar signs and go, Timothy, let's say you're addicted to Fortnite and get some money. Like, god damn, dude. If you don't stop playing Fortnite, I'm going to get the extension cord again. You goddamn right. You better be prepared for it, Timothy. I wouldn't give my kid a mobile phone until they hit double digits. Hey, dude, I literally see small children, like 4 years old, 5, sometimes even 3, glued to their iPads in public. In public, glued with these insane, ungodly, gigantic rubber cases on their iPad, sometimes with like handles on them or fun designs, like just boogers everywhere, nasty little pieces of shit. Motherfuck! So, this is all just bullshit. That Fortnite lawsuit is just bullshit. Epic is going to win that 100%. Absolutely 100%. There's no way that any jury or judge, well, some judge let it go through, so I don't fucking know, but I can't imagine anybody being like, yep, that makes sense. Go ahead and pay out this class action lawsuit money. You made the game too addictive, and it's your fault for the kids playing it. It's your fault. Like, what? Let's watch this new Mario movie trailer. Where can I watch this beach at? For the new look at the ad, check out the full video uploaded by Let's Go 64. So it is a McDonald's ad commercial. Have we seen this yet? Let me see. Oh god, this fucking small child doing a soy face. We got a small child doing a soy face. Let me put my headset on real quick before we get into this. Okay, here we go. Mom, look! Products and trash! Mom, I'm gonna consume this garbage and get this little plastic piece of shit that I'm gonna throw away in 5 minutes. Whoa, Mario boy, Mom! I'm a consumer! Ooh, oh, piranha plants, there we go. Is this a commercial made? Okay. Look at that piece of shit. Look at all this garbage. Just trash. Everything in that is just absolute low grade. The lowest grade toy and the lowest grade food you could imagine. It's from some foreign country. You look, they're like, we have apples in a bag. You can get apples in a bag if you want. He wanted the chicken nuggets. He didn't want the apples in the bag. Come on. Let's get real here. When I become a parent, I'll only let them watch Bubby and Cameron videos. They'll be the smartest. Never thought I wanted to punch a little boy. That sucked. That was really bad. I don't know if that commercial was made specifically for McDonald's or is that an actual snippet. Oh, there's a UK TV spot? I don't think I've seen this either. Whoa. Oh, I haven't. No, wait, have we? I don't know if we have. Have we? It's really terrible quality. Absolutely horrible quality. I don't think we have. Maybe we've seen this.
Your brother has landed in the Darklands. They're under Bowser's control.
A mustachioed human has
a lot of new content has been coming out.
Do you know him?
Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit?
Got the bullet bills. Okay. Oh, was this practice? That practice montage still. And that's it. Okay. Well, they cut it off a little early, but there you go. Did I just? Why did that happen? Oh, oops. Anyways, there it is. That was really bad. I hated that, actually. I hated that a lot. I hated that truly too much. Bowser Jr., Umberto Star, and Mario Strikers Battle League's third free update. Does anyone play this game? Does anyone care about this game at all? This game absolutely flopperoonied. No one gives a fuck. But Bubba, you don't like McDonald's. Jack Black does sound amazing, and I do not like McDonald's. McDonald's is trash. I've only been streaming for 24 minutes. Yeah, Jack Black sounds good. I like Jack Black. But anyways, Bobby, do you know who Roman Polanski is? If you don't stop playing Fortnite, you'll find out. I don't know. That's a threat. That's a threat. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion, the series' goofiest writing returns on a thrilling remaster. How does this look on Switch? I still don't know. What did they give it? This is a review, right? Let's see what they gave it. Is this a screen grab of the graphics? It looks pretty good for Switch. That looks pretty fucking good. I don't know what the game... Yeah, this looks really good for Switch, man. Pokemon, god damn it. Take notes, Pokemon. This looks fucking... That looks nice. Anyway, let's see what they gave it. This looks weird. But I'm sure that's some kind of effect. There's an effect on there. They gave it an 8. They gave it a painfully goofy writing at times, some mildly antiquated game design. Well, it's a remake of an old game. You want them to revamp the whole fucking system? I'm sure they just used the same system that was in place and just remastered it. What in the fuck? But they also say fast-paced, thrilling combat. Fast-paced, thrilling combat, but mildly antiquated game design. DMW is weird, but totally works. Visuals compare favorably to other versions. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Square didn't make this one a cloud game. That's a joy. That's a joy. Ooh. You didn't get the notification? Yeah, because YouTube hates me. Everyone hates me. Everyone just doesn't like me. I think Strikers 3 suffered from not being as hardcore as the previous two. Every Mario sports game that has come out in the last, I don't know how many years, has been the most boring, cookie-cutter, safe games. They've taken zero risk, zero innovation. They made the bare basic Mario Tennis, Mario Golf, Mario Strikers they could make, and they all failed because guess what? No one wants that. People want you to get crazy with it. People want you to get wild with it. People want you to innovate. People want you to progress the series. They don't want some weak-ass, dull, like compared to older games, they're dull, weak, soulless. They're just like zombie versions of these games that no one wants. Like literally fans of the series are just like, wait, this used to be good. What are you doing? And Miyamoto's like, we're keeping it as clean and safe as possible. Family friendly. Let's go, folks. It's mom and dad's first time playing. Let's make sure they enjoy it. It's not for the fans. It's not for you. It's for kids and middle-aged people. The Switch is a family console. That's Nintendo. Oh my God, you can hear my air, can't you? Let me turn this on. Hold on. I gotta put on the noise suppression. Add noise suppression. There we go. There, now that should be good. Mario American Football Rugby. Sean, you are a middle-aged, you boomer-ass bitch. I'm not middle-aged, actually. I'm not middle-aged. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there, but not right now. Mario American Football. Final Fantasy 1 to 6 have been rated for Nintendo Switch by the ESRB. You guys can't hear my air now, right? Could you hear my air a second ago? I don't know if anybody was paying attention. Remember how the GameCube suffered from being considered a kid's toy? Ironic. GameCube had some of the most creative games Nintendo has ever made, like Mario 1000 Year Door, Mario Sunshine, the most risk-taking games they've ever done. Shit is overheating. That was my air conditioner. That was not my PC. That was my air. That was my AC. That was so okay. It's okay. Final Fantasy 1 to 6 has been rated for this. This is the Pixel remaster. Are these good? Aren't they like some kind of mobile game? A mobile game? Well, nothing has been officially announced at the time of writing this. Presumably, the Final Fantasy remaster set, which originally released on mobile devices back in 2021 before making its way to PC, fans have since been clamoring for a console release, and now it looks like Square Enix might be about to answer our prayers. The mobile games have been rated for Switch, so I heard people complaining about these when they came out. I don't know. Do they look weird? I remember they looked weird. I hate that. Just play the game. A Pixel remaster. Does it look goofy or does it look good? I'm not really sure. Okay. That's what they used to look like. That's the NES version. Oh, this is what it looks like now. I love that Final Fantasy artwork. So classic. So nostalgic. Make a game that looks like that. How about that? Sexiest Breaking Bad character? Sexiest Breaking Bad character. Walt Jr.? I mean, they look pretty sick to me, I guess. I don't know. I remember people complaining about these, though. For some reason, it's in my head that people didn't like these for some reason. I don't remember why. But apparently people were clamoring for them to come to the Switch, and here they are. Hopefully it's true. So don't experience to only have these treasures on mobile and Steam. Coming, but pricey. Only to play Classic Final Fantasy, but I've been pretty weary on the Pixel Remaster version based on what I've heard from those who have played them. I've got to ask, are they good starting point for the series? See, I've heard that they're not, they're not very cool, but I don't know. I'm not positive about that, so could be wrong. But regardless, Final Fantasy 1 through 6 coming to the Nintendo Switch, I guess in any way, shape, or form is pretty cool. Already played the first two on Switch. My body is ready. There's no character in that could be considered sexy. The chicks at the cartel house. Can I throw pizza on your roof? Yes. I'll eat it. I'll go pick it up and I'll eat it. Do you have a good PC? I just got a new PC because my motherboard absolutely got fried. I just would not work one day. It wouldn't boot up, and it was the motherboard. Blah 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 blah. And I was gonna just replace the motherboard, but like my PC's so old. I had it for like 4 years, and my friend before me probably had it for a couple of years. I was rocking a 1070 in there. Now I got a 3080 or something like that, and like an i7 700K or something. I don't know what the fuck. I asked my friend if it was good. My friend is the PC guy, and he said yes, that's good. And then so I did that. And that's my new PC. But I think it's fine. I think it's good. I'm not sure. If you played the games when they first came out, you'd understand. I'd understand what? What would I understand? Did I do that? Okay. I have never played one Final Fantasy game because Kingdom Hearts don't count. You've never played one Final Fantasy game ever? Ever? I played Final Fantasy 1 and 2 on my Game Boy Advance, and I absolutely love them. I played so many RPGs as a kid on Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance was my little RPG machine. I loved it so much. And then I played more on DS as well. I didn't get a Super Nintendo until later. I played Super Nintendo as a kid, but I didn't play RPGs as a young boy. I got into RPGs when I was like... Well, Pokemon got me into it initially, and then maybe like 10, 11, but when I was a little kid, I played just platformers and shit like that, but once I started to hit puberty, like 11, 12, I really got into them. I became an absolute fucking nerd turd. But there's a lot of Final Fantasy I haven't played. I played 1, 2, 7, 15, played a little bit of 10 when I was a kid, but I didn't finish it because it was my friend's house. What else have I played? I haven't played like 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I've missed out on a lot, but they're great games. I like RPGs, but I'm not super into them. I love RPGs. They're my favorite. Sonic Prime Clip showcases alternate Tales origin story with pixel art visuals. No one has friends here. Nintendo continues its strong performance amid stiff competition. God of War Ragnarok reclaims its crown. Okay, well. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Professors were designed by James Turner. I don't know who that is, and I don't give a fuck. Bayonetta Origins Cereza and the Lost Demon file size seemingly revealed. It's 1 gigabyte. This game looks like shit. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Did Platinum make this? Who made this game? Because 3.5 gigs. Okay. It will require around 3.5 gigs. Unsurprisingly, this is much smaller than the recent release Bayonetta, which took up 60. Yeah, because this game doesn't look good. Just doesn't look good. If you do the digital version, $60. Why would you ever buy the digital version? Based on the demo inside Bayo 3 and gameplay shown on the trailer, this game isn't worth $60 no matter how long it is. Does not look good. Personally, I have no plans to buy this game, but I would disagree that it's not worth the price, even if it has a long playtime. I think if it's polished enough and has enough content, then it could easily catch that price tag. Obviously, everyone would be happier if it was cheaper, though. Physical versions are already ready for pre-order. Based on previous installments of the series, I suggest waiting 36 months. You probably get a physical copy with a 25 to 50% reduction. See, this guy's based. Fucking based. Wait to play the game, pay less later. Yeah, $60. Everyone agrees. $60 a little steep. This game does not look good. I don't think this game is going to sell well. I have zero interest in playing it. Like, I might play it if you guys wanted me to on Twitch or whatever, but I don't know. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look fun. It looks very muddy and weird. I don't know. It's not my, don't want to, no. Perpetua, a perfectly crafted, bite-sized puzzle adventure. For who? Not me. Sonic Frontiers director, excited about next game, promises even greater experience. The third generation is off to a good start. Let's see. It almost won the Player's Choice Award, except for almost won the Player's Choice Award at the Game Awards earlier this week. In response to this game, the game's director, Morio, it's almost Mario Kishimoto, how ironic, has once again thanked fans and all the staff that worked in the game for their support. He went on to mention how it's inspired the team to create an even greater experience next time. Whoa! I like how Jeff Keighley said, after we got rid of all the bot votes, it was, and then God of War, whoever the fuck won, I don't remember, but I feel like Sonic probably did win that legitimately, but they're like, we can't have Sonic win. We don't like Sonic over here. There was bot votes, guys. There was too many bots. You guys were using bots to vote for Sonic. Come on, guys. But that's cool. I mean, would you not already make the next game greater than the last? I mean, is that news? Is that really news? We're gonna make the next game better than that one, and then everyone's like, oh, what? They're gonna make the next game better? I thought it was gonna be worse. I heard Sonic creator keeps getting arrested. I think he only got arrested once, but he's awaiting trial, so we'll see what's going on with that, because who knows? He might go to prison. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest Treasures is out, right? Isn't that out? Is that out today or something like that? Like soon or something. I do want to play this game. I shouldn't be buying new games right now though, but I do want to play the game. There's a lot of Christmas sales going on. A lot of Christmas sales, and some of them are better than the Black Friday sales. I think a lot of sales are better than Black Friday sales when you get near Christmas, because people just want to dump that shit by the end of the year. Dump it. And so you're going to get a lot of really good sales. Most watch video game trailers, blah, blah, blah. Strange reiterates the Dragon Quest Monsters series isn't going anywhere. Okay. Well, Treasures is kind of in the same vein as Monsters, right? We talked about this before. It's now available on, oh yeah, Dragon Quest Treasures is now available. Receive decent review scores with a number of websites and interview with Japanese game magazines. Famitsu Dragon Quest Treasures producer Taiichi Inuzuka reassured fans that while Dragon Quest Treasures took some inspiration from the Dragon Quest Monsters, the long-running monster series isn't going anywhere, and Mr. Inuzuka went on to say that he considered Dragon Quest Treasures more akin to a new game like Dragon Quest Builders and Dragon Quest Heroes. So the game isn't an evolution of Dragon Quest Monsters, but a spin-off. It's not really a spin-off either. It might be closer to Dragon Quest Heroes or Dragon Quest Builders as a completely new game, but the release of this game doesn't mean the end of Dragon Quest Monsters series, so please don't worry. Well, I've never played a Dragon Quest Monsters game, so I do want to play that. It's like Pokemon, Dragon Quest Pokemon, basically, but I've heard the Treasures is kind of like that. So I don't know if it's really a completely new game when it takes heavy inspiration from an already made series, spin-off series. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. The wording on that's really weird. Do you like Pirate's Booty? The popcorn? It's all right. It's all right. What crimes did Yuji Naka supposedly commit? Fraud, insider trading, I believe. I think it was actually insider trading, I believe. Hopefully they actually had more things and make things bigger. They actually possess, darn it. What? What's the next game on your radar, Bubby? Next game on my radar was actually the Dragon Quest Treasures game. That's the game. That's the only game remaining in the rest of the year that I wanted to buy and play. I shouldn't be buying games right now. Oh, here it is. Dragon Quest Treasures review run up 77 Metascore. Oh, that's pretty good. Game launches today. I will get this game when I get Christmas money. I will buy this game and play it off the stream probably, because we need to finish up a bunch of games first. And I don't know how well that game will play on stream, how boring it'll be or fun or whatever. I think I'll have fun with it off stream, but this was the game I was looking forward to this year, and then next year, hopefully we can get fucking Advance Wars. I pre-ordered it like a fucking year ago, if not longer, maybe like 2 years ago even. I'm looking forward to that whenever the hell that releases. Obviously, the next Zelda game, I am looking forward to that. We're gonna have a really fun time playing that on stream. That's gonna be a great time. I mean, there's a few games. I have a list of games that I'm looking forward to. I make a little, whenever there's a cool game that catches my attention, I put it on a list in my notes on my phone. I'm like, ooh, if this game comes out, so I don't forget. Like maybe it'll be on sale or something, because there's games in the backlog of that have been out for months, and if I see them on sale, then I'm like, oh, there you go, boom, I want to get that. I'm eating all the Pirate's Booty. Say something. I'm giving up on you. I said I like Pirate's Booty. Say something outrageous. Oh, say something outrageous, Bubs. We need something for the Clips Twitter account. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Anime waifus are illegal, but I love them! That's the first thing I can think of, because I can see my Botan shirt. Do you watch Oni? Oni Plays or something like that? No, I don't. I know, I have heard the name, though. I don't, there's like a Let's Play channel or something, right? All the Nintendo announcements and wins at the Game Awards. See, look at this. This is a screenshot of the Bayonetta game. This just looks so muddy and weird. Like, this just doesn't look fun right here. Like this thick stroke on the characters and everything. It looks really cheap to me. Federal Trade Commission is looking to block Microsoft Activision deal. Well, that's not good, because I was hoping to get all these fun Activision games on fucking Game Pass. So that sucks if that happens. I guess we'll see how that goes. Game Awards 2022. No one gives a fuck. That's old news. Crash Team Rumble announced. I don't give a fuck about this. Is anybody excited about this? When Crash came in and crashed the Game Awards. I was so excited. I was like, oh, new Crash game. Let's go, bitch. And they said, oh, it's Crash Team Rumble. You face off against each other in a battle type of thing, and you do this and blah blah blah. It's like, oh god, fuck. I just want a fucking new 3D Crash, a new Crash platformer. That's what I want. That's all I want. Can you just give me that, please? I don't need this, please. God! Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass revealed. Wave 1 coming. I hate you! The fucking expansion pass announced before the game comes out. You hate to see it. These are all just games announced during the Game Awards there. So we'll move on for that. But you hate to see the game pass already being touted before the game releases. That used to not be a thing. Game expansion passes and all that stuff, they should be an afterthought. This angered him heavily after seeing the trailer. What did? The Crash multiplayer game dead on arrival for sure. I think people are going to check it out and try it, but it certainly has no longevity. I believe they're probably going to try to have it, it's like a multiplayer game, so they're going to try to have like an online community and stuff for it, but I don't think it has any legs to stand on for very long, at least. People might check it out first because it is Crash Bandicoot, but, whatever. I still got my pre-order from Best Buy also. Polished equals possessed according to autocorrect. Oh, okay. Yeah, what about Oni, though? Say something. Oh, yeah, I'm giving it. Putin invaded Ukraine because he hated the new art style in the new Advance Wars remake and found out Aaron Hansen was a voice actor. Aaron Hansen's a voice actor in the game? Gee, I didn't know that. The art style is kind of bad. It looks kind of like a mobile game, which you hate to see, but whatever. Thought Crash Rumble was going to be Crash 5. Yeah, me too. That's me. That emoji's me. I was crying. The team did say they were willing to remaster Twin Sanity, so it's actually possible. Why? I want a new game. No, get out of here. I don't want to remake or remaster. I want a fucking new game. The Nintendo Switch Pro Control third-party scam fake via Walmart website. Had a weird. Okay. Yeah. Don't buy stuff off the Walmart website from non-reputable. Like, don't buy if you're buying it from Walmart, fine, but don't buy it from They have third-party sellers on Walmart. A lot of people don't know this, but you can buy stuff from people who are not affiliated with Walmart. God, that box looks so dog shit. Holy fuck. Look at that. Holy shit. A lot of people don't know that, this looks completely legit, obviously, so, that's kind of bad. But obviously, you're going to have a 100% money-back guarantee there. There's no way you're not. You're going to be able to return that for a refund. What is this etching on this? There's like a triangle etched in there for some reason. But... Walmart has third-party sellers that are not affiliated with Walmart officially. They just sell on the Walmart website. I don't know why Walmart does that. It's like a marketplace, kind of like eBay or Mercari or Facebook Marketplace or whatever. Walmart just allows people to make an account on Walmart and sell stuff through their website, and so much fake shit gets sold on the Walmart website, and people think it's real. Pokemon cards, Switch controllers, video games, etc., etc. People buy it thinking it's real, and then it's fake, and they're like, wait, Walmart sold me a fake Switch Pro controller. It's like, no, Walmart didn't. You bought it from the Walmart website, but you did not buy it from Walmart. You bought it from a third-party seller on Walmart. This person obviously knows because they say third-party scam there. Final Fantasy 1 through 6 rated. Is for a controller back in stock? That's been back in stock many, many times. It's good to see. It's great to see. You love to see Nintendo not having that be like a limited edition, one-time only thing where it's getting scalped for like $200 fucking dollars. So that's cool because I feel like if you're playing N64 games on the Switch Online, playing it on the controller is probably the best way to do it. The N64 controller is probably the best way to do it. The games are designed for that controller and it's nostalgic. Blah blah blah. Beep beep boo. He's a voice actor in the game. That is weird. Your Crash 4 playthrough on Bubby MLG is hilarious, by the way. Thank you. It was hell on earth. That was the most frustrating playthrough of any game I've ever had in my life, I think. Guess I can't talk when I haven't played Crash 4 yet. That game gets so hard. Walmart is filled with third-party resellers. This guy must be new. Well, I think they knew, but like they fell for it anyways. I would never, ever buy anything from a Walmart third-party seller. The horror stories are endless. I see it all the time. All the time. People getting scammed by third-party sellers on the Walmart website. I don't know why Walmart allows it. Just take them off of there. If someone gets reported for selling fake shit too many times, they should be removed. I don't know. I'm sure, because like, especially Pokemon cards, they're so obviously fake, and people like, they'll sell a booster box for like $40, which, you know, a booster box should be like $90, $100, something like that for new sets that come out, and those sell for like 40, and it's just fake as fuck, like not even the correct set and shit. Like absolutely, I don't know how Walmart is just like that. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Maybe someone falls for it and they never know the difference. I don't know. That controller was pretty bad. It looked pretty bad. I got bootleg twice on AliExpress. Well, see, I wouldn't even buy from AliExpress either, because that's just, you're asking for cheap Chinese fake bullshit. Buy from reputable sellers online. I mean, I know you want to get a deal, but go to eBay. You can get a great deal on eBay. They have 100% money back guarantee, buyer protection. You cannot get scammed as a buyer on eBay. There's no way. And you can get some of the best prices on the internet on eBay, especially if you're buying used. So consider that, but you know. Time to buy a 3 terabyte micro SD card for $30 off Walmart third parties. Yeah, and it's like fucking like, what, 32 gigs or something on there? It's like the most fuck shit. I do love some bootleg stuff like keychains. I got a bootleg Ryuk right here on my desk, actually. I think he's bootleg. He's missing his wings, too. Look, he's fucking like gray. His wings are gone. I found him at Goodwill. I didn't buy him online. I found him at Goodwill. Got him for like, you know, whatever, a quarter, 50 cents or whatever. So I'll take it. I'll take it. He's on my desk. I've got a bootleg Polytoad that I bought on purpose because I wanted it. It's really bad. It'll get keyed out though because he's green. So you know, whatever. Already has a better rep. Knew that when I was like 12. Yeah, buy it from Soldier Boy. He's a reliable source. Oh, I love how Soldier Boy claimed that he made those, like he developed those consoles. Like anyone in the world is gonna fall for it, even though people did on Twitter like, y'all just want to bring down a black businessman. It's like, no, he's scamming. He's literally lying and upcharging for Chinese bullshit you can buy for literally a fourth the price somewhere else online. That's a scam. He's scamming. It has nothing to do with his race. It has nothing to do with any of that. He's scamming. Like, really, I saw so many people being like, you just want to bring down a black businessman. I can't believe y'all this time. 3D print some wings. I don't have a 3D printer. Did you hear Mario movie character got leaked? From McDonald's. Jane Doe is a must-have for any old-school turn-based JRPG. The second I'm only 1/3 of the way through. Oh, this game's already out. But I wanted to give my initial impression. I'm 37, and my first turn-based JRPG was Final Fantasy VIII. Damn, you were late to the game, player. Which led me to play every SNES, PS1 era JRPG. Every? You played all of them? I doubt that, buddy. I doubt that. JRPG. Oh, I could get my hands on. Sorry. Jumped the gun there. Excuse me. My parents were divorced a lot of times. Damn, okay, they gave it quite a few tips. I'd spend weekends playing through games and stories with my dad and cousin. I got a lot older. Happens to all of us. Happens to everyone. I actually got a lot older myself as well. Time is finite. Man, speaking facts. And I don't get the same kick out of modern RPGs. I think they're a good way to onboard new fans, but they don't hit me the same way some games do. Even if I go back and replay old classics, it's almost entirely on the nostalgia side. I picked up, well, he's loving the game. That's what we get out of this. He's loving the game. The game looked good to me. I didn't like the art style, but every other thing about it looked fantastic. Is it coming to Switch? I don't know. I'd like to check it out on Switch. I could obviously play it on my computer, but I don't like doing that, you know? Soldier Boy's bootleg console URL still redirects to Nintendo's website because they sued him. It's hilarious. So, would you rate Nintendo Switch 2020 lineup? Here are the Switch exclusive first-party titles released in 2022. What is today? Today is the 12th. I gotta make a my favorite games of the year list, actually. Let's see what we got, though. Pokemon Legends Arceus, I liked it. I give that an 8 out of 10. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, I give it a 9. Triangle Strategy, have not beat it yet. I am playing it like 5 hours in. I put it off to the side, though. I haven't played it in a while because I'm playing Digimon Survive. Xenoblade 3, I give it a 9 so far. Haven't beat it yet either, but it is absolutely fantastic. Live Alive, I give it like a 6. I don't really like Live. People love Live Alive so much. I don't really like it. I don't like the way it plays. I don't get it. I'm at Battle League. Don't give a fuck. Never played it. Kirby. Nope. Fire Emblem Warriors. Absolutely not. No, thank you. Switch Sports. I give it a 5. Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. So far, I give it an 8. Splatoon 3. I'll give Splatoon 3 a 9. I'll give Splatoon 3 a 9. Not my favorite kind of game, but I do really enjoy playing it. Bayonetta 3. I'll give it 9 as well. Just because of the ending. If it weren't for the ending, if the ending was great, then I'd probably give Bayonetta like a 10. But giving any game a 10 feels kind of weird anyways. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I give it an 8. But there's a third party. Pokemon 5 Royal, blah, 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 Nier Automata. These are all old. All of these are old games. Oh, this game was awesome, actually. Ninja Turtle Shredder's Revenge, I'll give that a 10. That's got to get it. That's a great game. Really good game. Strangely enough, it's not my favorite game of the year, but it got the highest score that I've given to a game so far. But for what it is, it's fantastic. And not my cup of tea. I'm not really a beat 'em ups guy, but this was absolutely perfect, and maybe the best beat 'em up I ever played. Possibly, it's freaking really good. No Man's Sky, Trails from Zero. I want to play this so bad. Trails from Zero. This game looks so fucking cool. Looks like a PS1 RPG. God, I want to play it. I just don't. I can't be buying games right now. I don't got any fucking money. I'm broke as a motherfucker, boy. I'm broke as a motherfucker. So I can't be buying games. But there goes my little rundown. I'm gonna make my top 10 list video for the year. My favorite games of the year. Triangle Strategy is good, but I would never replay it. At least not anytime soon. Keep holding on to it because these type of games always hold their value. That is true. Would you put it? I think that Ogre. What is that? Ogre Tactics Reborn. That looks like an insanely good, possibly like the best strategy RPG of the year. I haven't played it yet, but it looks so fucking good, and I want to play it so bad. Would you put it even above Streets of Rage 4? I've never played Streets of Rage 4, so that I can't really say. But my experience from beat 'em ups, I think it's probably my favorite beat 'em up I've ever played. This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tracks that we played the other day that my video got demonetized for being too vulgar or something. It said like inappropriate for advertisers, and I appealed it, and they manually reviewed it immediately and said it was not. But I'm like, what did I even do? Like, what are you guys talking about? But they got my ass. Anyways, game buying advice for my 10-year-old daughter. Well, you buy the games. That's my advice. Don't let her buy the games. You buy the games. What does she like? Figure out what she likes. You buy the fucking game. Don't let your daughter buy the game. She's going to buy some silly ass shit. You got a better grasp on what's quality than your daughter, okay? She's going to want some weird game that's going to turn out to be trash and she's not going to fucking like it. I don't know. Dragon Quest is fun, but the quality of life is awful. I'm loving the game, but gosh, it's really frustrating. Slow text speed, unable to change it. As a fast reader, I try to press A to get the entire text display and accidentally skip to the next line. Unskippable cutscenes, including pre-animations when a mission starts, for example. Long animations that can be skipped, 12-second animation. See, this would be a terrible game to stream. Absolutely terrible game to stream with all that. Long animations that can't be skipped. Blah, blah, blah. I feel like this is kind of stuff that could be basic 2022, especially when you make a game of fun. No text speed option is so annoying. It was an exact thing about Dragon Quest Builder 2 when it launched. The text speed was only slow, but there was like a 5 whole ass seconds between each line. It was insane. And they only ever partially fixed it. The overlay cutscenes will take fucking ages. Why? What? That is weird that's like that. That shouldn't be like that. It is 2022. Give it, like, what RPG does not have a fucking text speed option? That's really weird. No Vidya. Give her stuffed animals. Keep her away from gamer culture altogether. Okay. That's weird. Why? Buy her Doom Eternal. That's correct. Buy her Doom Eternal. That's a fantastic game. She'll love it. She's absolutely gonna love it. She might cry though. She might cry. She goes, Daddy, I'm in hell. And he goes, I know, it's pretty sick, right? Looking for RPGs with romance and otome games? You're a fucking loser. That's what you are. Jesus Christ. Best Buy Fairy delivered something a little early today. That's cool. I want to play this game too. There's so many games I want to play. God damn it. I wish I didn't have to work so fucking much. Then I would play a lot of games. Every time I get in bed at night, I'm so tired from doing shit nonstop all day long that I'm like, I don't want to play a game. I just want to relax and watch something and fall asleep. It sucks. I want to play more games, but I just don't fucking have time. Is it normal to have trouble purchasing from an online store? No, it's not. It's not at all. Oh, boy. What are your sources when it comes to Nintendo video game news? I just regurgitate the news anyway, so, But hey, I think I presented it in a fun, manner. And we get to look at it all together, and I feel like it's a fun time. I feel like we have a good time here. You know what? Invite your friends. Tell your friends. This is non-Nintendo news now. The first Armored Core 6 details with Hidetaka Miyazaki. I don't know. It's hard. I'm an idiot. What are the I don't know the game. People are really, really excited about this. I would love to check this out when it comes out. Probably it's gonna be really, really hard. From Software, they make the hardest fucking games, and I'm a casual bitch ass motherfucker, and if it's gonna take me hours to do something that should not, might get over it. We'll see. I don't know. Fortnite cross Dead Space collab planned for mid-January. Insider Gaming. Every single gaming character, media character is going to make their way into Fortnite. Is that not obvious at this point? Can you guys hear that weird little rumbling in the background? I think you can. I put this filter on again. God damn it. Every time this fucking shit comes on, I gotta put this filter on. It fucks up. The filter fucks it up when I yell, though. Whenever I yell, the filter, makes it cut off my voice for some reason. I don't know why. Even games for kids are full of existential dread. King Critic, you're the worst person alive. I'm very excited to be shot in the face by Peter Griffin. Okay. High on Life launch trailer. We've seen this before, right? I feel like we've seen this before. Is the colors inverted? No, they're not. Oh, this is that weird game with the shit. Is this made by the Rick and Morty people? I'm not sure if this is or not. There was a game. Is this? Maybe it is. Your gun like talks and does weird stuff. High on Life. This looks really interesting. This looks very creative. And oh, okay. Well, little fingers and twerking. This is not for children. Buy this for your daughter. This looks fun and wacky and weird, you know? I would be interested in playing this. I don't like when, I've said it a million times, I don't like when trailers don't have sound effects. We should be hearing the sound effects. It's completely silent aside from the music. And I don't like that. I want to hear the sound effects. But this looks really cool. I like this one. This looks neat and fun. So hopefully this is good. There's Homer Simpson. Look at the world. The world just looks so nice and interesting and fun to explore and look at everything. I like this a lot. Some fucking chodes right there. Okay. Featuring the voices of Justin Roiland. Yeah, that's Rick and Morty. JB Smooth. JB Smooth. That's the guy from is that black dude who's on Arrested Development? Curb Your Enthusiasm, right? Isn't that who that is? That looks really cool. I like that a lot. New trailer for Party Animals. Ugh, no one gives a fuck. Redemption Reapers first trailer. What the hell is Redemption Reapers? Is this something boring? God, it's fucking 3 minutes.
They are horror. Made manifest. The indifferent Mord cut them down one by one.
Full screen it. Oh,
As
it
if they were
inverted the colors.
harvesting crops.
You fucking son of a bitch.
This
God
country
damn
is
it.
finished. The Mort have seen
You
to
smoke
that.
weed? I'm getting faded than
I've heard
a
what people
horn.
say about you.
Getting faded than a horn.
A band of scoundrels
No, I don't smoke
turned
weed.
mercenaries
What do I mean?
led
Oh, this
by
garbage.
Rowan of
You
the
wouldn't
Wicked
shut up.
Fangs, also known as the Faithless
Okay,
Reapers.
what is this?
We're murderers,
Tactical
Colin.
RPG?
Our hands were
Strategy
stained
type of thing? It
long
looks like it.
before
Looks like
Trillium,
what it is.
long
But I
before
love
we
those kind of
joined
games. Those are great. Those are really fun and addicting.
We made our
Great
choices a
time.
long time
Got a
ago.
waifu. It's obviously got a waifu,
There's
which
no
we love. We
redemption
love to
for
see the
people
waifus.
like us.
Waifus are great. Is this cool though? I don't know. The physics on her hair look
Each
wrong.
time I bring down
You
a
see
strong
that? Her
foe
hair is
or
like just
protect someone from
flailing out,
danger,
but it shouldn't be doing that.
I feel a sense of accomplishment. And yet, the moment that happens, I feel so guilty.
Would you play
After
Ogre
what I've
Tactics
done,
on stream? I don't think
have the
tactics
right to be
games,
happy.
tactical RPGs and strategy RPGs and all that stuff. Yeah, you
We'll
should
be
sure. That's
drowning
what I
in the beasts
thought.
any minute.
I don't think those
They don't
translate
appear
well
to
to
have
streaming. Look at her hair. The physics on her hair are so bad. What's going on with that? I like the cast of characters though. They're kind of fun. And they're
I
fighting
must finish this.
weird.
That was just a
He only did
warm-up.
6 damage. What a bitch.
Don't take them on alone. Let's make this one
I don't think they're really slow, tedious games.
Our foot is to its
With not a lot going
press.
on.
Let them
I feel like
try.
people don't like to watch that. For the most part, my
We can
audience.
still
at least.
buy the others
Anytime
more
I play a
time.
slow game, not many people like to watch.
What are you doing?
People like
this
to watch
for
like
us?
when I play platformer or something like that. Leon from Curve, that's what I thought. I want to play that game though. I do want to play it. This game looks alright. This
Hey,
game looks kind of interesting. I
Holding
like
the
it.
line during a drawn-out
I'd
retreat
give
is
this a
kind of a
shot.
hot
It looks,
specialty,
you know,
no?
not the
You could
greatest,
easily
but it
get
does
away,
look good.
so
It
why
does
not?
look interesting. It does look fun. It looks like my kind of game, you know? I'm down for that. What the hell is this? Old school RuneScape. I don't know. Okay, well, alright. Okay. A fantasy school life sim or JRPG. Well, here you go. Call the FBI. We're gonna have a lot of weird neckbeards on that one. Oh, this looks like dog shit. This is a fucking Flash game. God, why is this here? Why am I seeing this? This is someone just trying to make some quick buck. Dude, that's fucked. No one wants to play that shit. That fucking trash garbage. Coliseum is reported the first of a series of planned DLC for Elden Ring. What is this? These characters are cool. What have we seen before? Welcome to Ragnarok. We did. We saw this. We saw this at the Game Awards, I believe. Right?
1,000 years in the future.
Yeah, we did. This looked cool. I like this. I like the graphics.
To complement
I'm a
your
weeb
play
ass
style.
motherfucker. This looks really cool.
And tailor your character
very
to
nice,
fight
neat,
back
fun
against
stuff.
enemies that adapt
like
their
Genshin Impact,
tactics
basically,
to
but
counter
I
your
like
strengths.
it. I like the look of it. It's very, very cool.
The forces
Customize
of
your
evil.
character.
And
When does this come
customize
out?
them.
What's the point of this, or like, what are we doing in this?
You'll
I don't
have to
know,
group
but
up with
I
other
love what I'm
teams
seeing
to
here. This
defeat
chick's got a fucking
skyscraping
fireball.
monsters and earn incredible unique.
Neato. Looks great. Hades 2, we saw that. All this, we saw that. We got Idris Elba and Cyberpunk, even though they fucking need to finish the goddamn game. But they won't, because they're fucking cuck motherfuckers. Tactics Government might not be the best streaming game. Exactly. It's like a slow-paced game. It's gonna take me like an hour to finish one battle, maybe two, and then if I die, I gotta restart and blah 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 blah. You know, like you can have a battle. Some tactical games, you'll have like a battle and it'll take like literally 2 hours, and you'll get near the end of the battle and be like, "Well, I fucked up," and you have to restart it. And that's a whole entire stream, just wasted, just absolutely wasted. So, you know. Not a great streaming game, I don't think, but you know, I ate the whole bag of Pirates booty. Was it a big bag? It's good stuff. Your tummy hurts? Ooh, not good. Ash Baker made a new Flash game, Spike Blade, and it's in the dirt. Yeah, that might be his. That's so funny. How do you have that clip? That is such an old thing. Anyway, let me give a shout out to the Mini Boys, and we are gonna hop on over to Twitch and play some motherfucking Live Alive. We're gonna finish Live Alive. Hopefully, we'll finish Live Alive tonight. We will see. But if you want to come hang out with me on Twitch, we'll be streaming shortly after this stream, Live Alive. It should be a fun time. I'm at the very end of the game. I think I have one more chapter left after the one I'm on. So that'll be fun. But anyways, shout outs to the Beanie Boys, my sweet, sweet, precious children. My sweet boys. Let me get out of the way for them. Pavali, Jonathan, Skeleton Youth. The Subtle is an ultimate Beanie Boy. You gotta give him extra. Can I touch him? Where is he? The Subtle. Oh god, I'm doing the he was just assaulted. Minato 22, Ska Busta, John Polish, impossible to say, Jake Johnson, Ryan Steppen, Justin Brinier, Jiznoof, Kraz Croft, Paul Newhouse, Davids, Timbo Slice, 083, How You Doing, Hannah, Noah Linger, Nate Esquega, Red Sin, Fat Mish, who is in the chat right now. Hello, Fat Mish. Thank you so much. I love you, baby. At Blaine's World, I am Batman83, Carter Hansen, and JC Denton. If you want to be a Beanie Boy, you can hit the join button down below. 99 cents a month, not even $12 a year. And it really does help me out a lot. I do really appreciate it so much. I love my boys. Really do appreciate it a lot. And thank you so much, guys. But yeah, I have note full of pages I still need to clip. Really? Jesus. I remember what you said. Damn, that's crazy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I remember them and clip them. So everyone just felt like an attempt by big corporations that wanted to make the next big thing and went in full edge. Well, they just didn't deliver on any of their promises at all. Like, they delivered on maybe like 30% of what they promised. And it's like, dude, I was looking forward to that game so much. It was such a fucking gut punch. How much of a letdown the game was. It sucks. But, you know, whatever. Please don't. Live Alive is terrible. Play Mario Kart. I gotta beat the game. We're at the end of the game. I hate the game. I don't think it's good at all. I've already said that. I mean, it's like, okay, like, I like the graphics of it, and I like the character designs. There's like a few things I like about it. It's not the worst, but it's like, so whatever. As an RPG, it's a level-based RPG, basically, like a Mega Man style RPG, but everything doesn't carry over until the end of the game, so it's, I don't know, it's bad. I don't know. It's the way they set it up. People love it. People love it so much. Like, it's a masterpiece. It's a fucking masterpiece. I don't see how. But anyways, I'll see you guys over on Twitch if you want to join me. I'll be live in just a few minutes over there, twitch.tv/BubbyToad if you want to join me. And if not, I will see you guys either tomorrow or Wednesday. More than likely Wednesday, we will see. Yeah, I hope you guys come over, but if not, like I said, I'll see you Wednesday, and I hope you guys have a good night. Sleep tight, unless I see you on Twitch, then we'll continue the fun over there, and we can say some wacky, wild things and talk about all kinds of nutty stuff. But anyways,